Hello again, folks. So today I thought I would have a little tinker with these lovely pink cuffs, 3D printed by and given to me by the awesome Cox's Picks. Recently won this in a little giveaway he did, and yeah, like as I say, he's 3D printed these. Very nice and snazzy they are looking too. So I thought I'd have a little, well, we'd have a little shim out of them today. For those of you who don't know, they are pretty much the same as the Hi-Hat Speed Cuff 2103 model. Both got triple pull. If we have a look inside, we can see the 3 rows of jaws there. So, like I say, we'll have a little shim today, see if we can get out of them. It's always good to stay on point with your practice. So I'm going to use this little homemade shim, and this was just a piece of feeler gorge cut down into thirds, which made it the perfect right size. So whenever you get a first pair of cuffs, always make sure you can do what it is you want to do before you put them on. So we're going to pop that shim down there between those teeth and the body, push it down and shim out. So that's what we're going to do. Now these are also quite good for back locking as well, which does make it easier to put them on, as you can see, like so. So they are on, single lock only. Obviously you can't shim with a double lock on, and we're going to go in there like we said, push it in, and the same on the other side. And we are free. So there we go. Thanks ever so much, Coxie. Lovely set of cuffs. And that's how you shim your way out of a set of cuffs using a homemade shim from a piece of feeler gorge. That's it for now, folks. Till next time. Take care. Bye bye.